Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of my life in the village. It's another amazing day here in African village. How are you guys doing today? For a couple of days now, I've not been feeling great. The weather is so dry. The harmattan winds blew into my home, bringing dust and dry air that made me to cough. I have been suffering from a hoarse voice as a result of the cough. Today, I'm just taking you guys through my normal village routine. But while we do that, I'm going to be telling you guys an interesting story of my life. Oh my god. Okay, let's start with my childhood memories. During the rainy season, which is mostly mango season in Nigeria, one of those times that the wind will be blowing hard, you could see the wind whipping up dust. During this time, the mango trees will be moving back and forth, and the mangoes will begin to fall from the branches. I and my siblings and children from the neighborhood will start running towards a nearby mango tree. Each family will team up and start picking and struggling for mangoes. At this point, everybody will be at alert in order to know when the mango is about to fall and the direction that it is falling from. If you are not at alert, you might end up not picking much mangoes, but for sure, you must pick some mangoes. My siblings and I used to come back home with a lot of mangoes because we are plenty. So today I'm making tomato stew. Just watch out and see the local way I prepare my tomato stew. While I do that, I'll go ahead and continue with the sweet memories. Most of our play when we were much younger drives around learning. I and my siblings will be the pupils and the teacher at the same time. I am mostly the teacher because I am the senior one at the time. I will always wear my mom's shoe in order to come out looking like a teacher. My mom will not say anything until you wear the shoe and spoil it. That is when you will receive the beating of your life. I think I've spoiled her shoe just once. That very day, I wasn't just wearing her shoe, I was also tying her wrapper. When I said her wrapper, I mean the scarf that comes with the wrapper because obviously her wrapper will not size me because I was too small for it. I went ahead to squeezing myself into her big polo. That time in my head, I think I appeared more like a teacher. I will then walk into our assumed classroom and receive greetings from my siblings. After that, I will go ahead to start giving them instructions and classwork. While all this were happening, our parents just left us to explore. I think this particular act helped us to achieve some things when it comes to academic aspects of our lives, even though it started more like a play. What did you dream of becoming as a child? Did you end up becoming what you dreamt of? A lot of people ends up becoming a different thing altogether as they grow older because change is inevitable. Why a lot of people never achieves what they dreamt of achieving even as an adult. I think life happens. The Bible has a few passages that addresses the difference between our plans and God's plans. In the book of Proverbs 16 verse 9, it said, The heart of man plans his own way, but the Lord establishes his steps. The verse suggests that while we may make our own plans, ultimately it is God who determines what happens in our lives. The book of Isaiah 55, verse 8 to 9, also speaks to this idea, saying, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts." Growing up, I have always dreamt of becoming a banker. I don't know why. Maybe because I have an aunt that worked in the bank at the time. However, as I grow older, I stopped seeing myself as a banker. Maybe due to some circumstances that I have witnessed. I got into secondary school. During my senior classes, I fell in love with economics, and that is how I ended up studying economics in the university. As we continue with the journey of this life, our ultimate goal should be God's love, because it is better for God to love you while the whole world hates you than for God to hate you while the whole world loves you. Please subscribe to my channel, like and support me as I write my story here. Thanks for stopping by and watching. See you next time. Bye.